Hey Pisces, this is your girl Terry, and I want to welcome you all to Healing Seer. I'm here to do your reading, your love reading for June, but the reading is timeless. So what's going on with you all? I hope everything's going well for you. I've been filming mainly live just because it's been taking so long to upload. Anyhow, I already have your spread out in front of me, and I'm just meditating. I did pray. I'll pray again on camera. And that is, I ask for Spirit to please guide us and protect us. Please protect me as I channel and go through different realms to give them their reading. And let's get started. So anyhow, Pisces, right now the current situation is, I'm sorry, trying to keep things neat here. But anyway, the current situation is that I see that you all are pretty blinded right now. You could be going back and forth about some things. I feel like that you're at a crossroads because of the way that those swords point. I feel as if that you are at a crossroad here. Hold on. Sorry, because as I'm doing things, I'm trying to... Okay, well, anyway, I'm just going to leave it alone. Sorry, because I'm doing stuff to my screen as I'm talking to you guys. So anyway, I feel that you are blinded. You could be going back and forth, that you're pretty much like at this crossroad, like don't know which way to go. And what crossed the reading, or should I say the immediate, was the page of wands. So I feel that many of you right now, there was a message that came towards you. This is love reading, so I feel like someone came towards you with the message. And anyway, I feel like, you know, like this message has you guys going like back and forth. About some issues. So anyway, let's pick up a little bit more. Okay, the crown of this reading though, because the format I'm using this time is a little bit different from the last time. So I see, which is really like the crowning, but it's also like your goal or your destiny, which I feel is happiness. You're ready for things to come in full circle. You're ready to be happy. Also could be associated possibly with Leo. So let's see. Yeah, you're looking for balance. You are looking for balance. That's why you're at this crossroad, is because you want balance. Also, Sagittarius could be associated. So strong fire so far, Pisces. Strong fire. And I do see that, you know, that you are in, you know, you're in hope for contentment, like with the Star card. And like this is kind of like recent past, like you're hoping for contentment. I also see like there was also another, you have a lot of messages coming towards you. This is what has you feeling indecisive. This Page of Cups is reversed. So when a Page of Cups comes reversed, it tells me like the message was disappointing. Yeah, it could have been the message of a breakup. So this is love. So maybe recently you went through a message of a breakup, and that's what has you going back and forth. It also can mean other things as well. But right now, until I see the other cards, I'm just going to say it was a disappointing message, like a message of breakup. So let me clarify and get more into this. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so the message left you feeling trapped. I feel like many of you, you know, you may feel like you're in bondage right now as well. So the message left you feeling trapped, because I really feel like the message was really concerning a breakup. That's why you're blinded. Yeah, again, Leo energy. So some of you were definitely dealing with the Leo. But you're being told to have courage and to be strong about the situation. So tell me a little bit more information about the Star. Give me a little bit more about what they're hoping for. Yeah, because you guys really want family. You want a happy home. You're in hope. Praying for family, contentment. This is what you feel is going to bring you balance in your life. Some of you all, you could be praying about moving You know, I'm just going to say this in a general way. Maybe about praying about a move. I feel like some of you all want to move. Some of you all, yeah, maybe buying a new house or a condo. But I don't know. For some, I'm not necessarily feeling like you may purchase. You may actually rent. But I just feel like that you're hoping for this new move. A move of some sort to a new home. I feel like it may work out for you, though. But anyhow, getting back to the love. So many of you, you know, you're in hope and you're in search for family. And you're being trapped. And what I'm also being told, the contributor, remember I said strong fire. I have Leo and I have Sagittarius. Now I have the King of Wands. So definitely. Strong Leo. I have 2 Leo cards here. And I have I have Temperance, which is Sagittarius. And now I have the King of Wands. King of Wands is very smart, very they're in the management. Also could be entrepreneurship. Like that's just some of the traits that they do. But to tell you more about the personality, they I mean, they are a go-getter. They're workaholics. They work hard. But sometimes they can come across like as a know-it-all. Like you can't tell them shit, you know, pretty much. I mean, I hate to say it like that, but it is the truth. And the way he's looking in this card, like I'm picking up the feeling like he's not too sure about something. And that's what's having you blinded. This King of Wands, which I'm using to clarify the 2 of Swords. Okay, this is what has you feeling blinded. This is about that message that has been brought. Yeah, and then I see that there was some emotional distress, possibly could have been a third-party situation that was going on. That's what I'm seeing with this card. Let me see if I can find a little bit more. Okay, yeah, use your intuition, but I'm not taking that. Yeah, because you thought that this was your wish fulfillment. You thought that this was going to lead you to happiness, the situation. But in fact, it led to some emotional distress. Yeah, many of you, you know, and this is like your attitude towards the situation, or like many of you when the Ace of Pentacles is in a love situation, like you thought that this was going to bring you your happily ever ending. You thought that it was going to bring you marriage, or you thought it was going to bring you that higher level of commitment, because many of you thought that this King of Wands was the one, this fire sign, strong fire. Yeah, I have Aquarius with the star. I'm trying to see if I have anything else. But I'm not even really feeling their energy. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm feeling fire all day. Let's see if I can find out a little bit more information about this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Knight of Wands. I told you guys fire. I can't make this up. Okay, so this also came across as more information about this Ace of Pentacles. So many of you, you wanted to move fast. I feel like this is about movement. Again, this is about fire. Some of you are younger or was dating somebody younger than you. This person was brave. They were adventurous. They were full of fire, full of passion. That's what I'm being told. Except, you know, remember I said like these fire signs are pretty busybodies. They don't, you know, this one in particular, especially if he's taken out in that night, because I have him as a king, but he could have had some night traits. You know, he might have didn't like to be tied down, because see, this is in the position, like your attitude towards it, or your emotions, and your emotions was you wanted this higher level of commitment with the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles in a love reading is like about a higher level, or like a marriage or something like that. You wanted it, and it moved really fast. So fast that you couldn't even stop it. But this person, the way I'm picking up on his personality was, yeah, he was brave, he was adventurous, he was smart. You know, I feel like fearless. But he did not like to be tied down, he or she. Tying them down would drive them away. Yeah, so you cut it off. Either you or them. One of you all, you cut it off. That's what I'm seeing. Like you all, Pisces, like I feel like because this is how others see you, like this is the position on how others see you in this situation. They see you as being that Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, they say what they mean and they mean what they say. They do not play. They're very smart and they're not one to cross. And when they got that sword up, they are cutting out the bullshit. They're cutting everything out. They're like, you can go on somewhere with that. Sorry, that's what kind of energy I'm picking up. That's what kind of attitude I'm picking up for somebody. You guys are taking on. And remember, I do have Aquarius, but I don't feel it as strong. That could be like for a few of you. Yeah, many of you are up at night though, crying, can't sleep. You see that owl? Owl's trying to give you wisdom though. Even though you cut it off, you are devastated. I'm feeling like destroyed, some of you all. Some of you I'm hearing haven't slept in like days. Yeah. Possibly Libra. Many of you, you want justice about the situation. You want what is wrong to be made right. I'm putting that card in. It was just something that I felt and that was sticking out. I just feel like many of you are taking on that Libra. Possibly could have Libra in your chart, or they could have. Good grief. You guys is choppy. Your energy choppy. There it goes again. It fell out again, guys. I'm going to take it. Look. Same card. Yeah. Because you're wondering, you feel like what I'm feeling is like, you feel like you didn't get your fair share. You want what is wrong to be made right. You want fairness out of the situation. That's why you're cutting this stuff out. Even though you cut it out, you know, it doesn't mean that you're not devastated. It doesn't mean that you're not feeling some type of way, because you are. And you just want what's yours. You want justice. Yeah. And your inner emotions, like, regarding the situation is like, basically, you planted your seeds. Like, you're ready to level up. Like, you see the pinnacles on that tree? Like, she can get on the ladder and she can climb and she can pick anyone if she chooses to. But she's very hesitant to even touch the one in front of her. And I feel like it's because of what you went through. You may be afraid to try something else. You may be afraid to try something new. You may be afraid to move on. Like, you're very hesitant about it. But I feel like you planted the seeds, so why not? Why not take your pick? Many of you want the harvest, but you also fear it. Like, I feel like that many of you you fear like it may not ever happen. That's why I feel like some of you are feeling. I feel like it's really just because of what you've just been through. You know, sometimes when we go through things, we're thinking a little negatively, but really, like, you feel like that you already have sown your seeds for love, so you want to be able to, you know, take your pick. What you put out there, what you planted, you're ready for it to harvest. You want it back, but many of you all are holding on. I feel like holding on to the past. That's why you're hesitant to even take a pick right now, because you're holding on. You're holding on tight. I'm going to ask you this, and I'm not even saying it to be like a smart ass or anything, but you holding on to this, and I just want you to think about it, because the Spirit is telling me, where has it got you? Did it bring you to justice? He's telling me, no, it has not. You got to let it go. That's why I brought that up. Rebirth. This is also what many of you are going. You need to do inner healing. That's what I'm being told. You know, in my other deck, like in the regular Rider Waite deck, you know, you see like the angel blowing the trumpet, and then you see like the coffins in the choppy water, and it's like they're rising out of their graves, like they're being reborn. Like, you guys are holding on, but it's time for you to come out of your cocoon. Like, it's time for you to heal. In order for you to get the seeds that you planted in the past, you can no longer hold on And I'm being told this and I'm just channeling. Okay. So what I have as the final result is this was shocking to you. I really feel like more of an upheaval than anything, a sudden change. I kind of feel all that. Like it was shocking. This happened suddenly. It changed everything and everything just kind of went up in smokes after that. Because I feel like many of you, you found out about some deceit. You found out about some lies. Remember earlier when I was saying there was some emotional distress going on, possibly third party. So I'm going to see if I can find out anything else. So the way that I view this, Pisces, is, just to kind of recap, is that you all had a message that was brought to you that left you feeling indecisive, that left you feeling blinded, that left you at this crossroad going back and forth. I feel like the message was not really to your benefit. It was not good news. The message was about some deceit. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm being told. It left emotional distress. You possibly found out about a third party, and I'm just recapping. That's all. The crowning of the reading in your goal is that you just want happiness. Like I have like the sun. I'm just going to re-show it again. I have the sun, the most positive card in tarot deck. You're ready for things to be coming to full circle. Also, you see the universe, so I feel like many of you are going subconsciously. And you're trying to bring everything in full circle. You're trying to bring your happiness. You're trying. But see, you're holding on. And that's what's stopping this. But this is what you really want. This is your goal. I also feel like light is being shined on the situation. Light was shined on the situation about the third party and about the lies and about the deceit. But you really just want happiness and you really just want balance. You're tired of going back and forth. But sometimes when we're going through things, it's like hard to move on. You really felt like, you're really hoping for contentment. You want family and happiness and you want that happy home. And that's what you thought the situation was going to bring you. But I feel like it didn't. Maybe for some of you, with the Justice card, like, and I have the Ace of Pentacles, so some of you all maybe thought that you all were going to marry this person. Maybe you all thought that you guys were going to go to the Justice of the Peace. Sometimes that Justice card can mean that. Okay, so this is what I have. And that's my doc, yeah. So I'm going to take them upright. Okay, I feel like many of you all, you're trying to manifest. Right now, your energy is kind of more like this, not manifesting. But I feel like many of you all, you want to manifest new beginnings in every area of your life, in love, money, career, everything, because you all want a new beginning in love. You want a new beginning. And I'm being told to tell you, open your third eye chakra. Like, because you want happiness, you want the contentment, you want the house, you want the family, you want the kids. You're trying to be that magician right now. And you're trying to just make it happen. Because you want a new beginning. You're ready to birth new things. But in order for that to happen, the reason why I feel like both of these are like this right now, but I'm turning them upright because I'm thinking about a future position. Because right now you are holding on. Once you stop holding on, you will have this new beginning. You're going through a rebirth, but I feel like many of you, it's like complex, like you are fighting this. And that's why, because this happened very suddenly. Trust me, I'm not judging you. I definitely get it. Because if I went through something like this and it happened suddenly, I would feel the same kind of way. Lies and deceit, you thought this was the one and it turned out not being. Yeah, I can't make this up. Queen of Wands, strong fire. So guess what? Remember I had the King earlier? I have counterparts. King and Queen, some of you all could be taking on, Pisces taking on that Queen of Wands energy. But I also feel for many of you, it's just telling me counterparts. She could have also had something to do with the deceit. Because remember I said third party. So they could have also been with another fire sign, of Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Because remember, I have strong Leo through here, but I also have Sagittarius as well. Because I feel like many of you are taking on that Queen of Swords, like you're like cutting it off. Cutting it off, taking on a lot of Libra energy. Also could be Aquarius energy. You guys could have that in your chart. Yeah. You guys have to take it all how it resonates. And whatever doesn't resonate, just throw it out and keep what does. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Because she's clarifying also that 5 of Swords. So that's what I'm saying. I'm feeling like she has something to do with the deceit. Do with why you're not manifesting what you want. And you guys found out about it. Even, you know, he or she could have called you and told you. But somebody brought a message to you about this. And you guys were very devastated about this. So anyway, I'm going to pull some romance oracles. Unfortunately, I'm not really being told, like, too much of an outcome. Only thing I'm being told, okay, yeah, it was shocking. This suddenly changed. There was a lot of lies. And to see somebody won at the expense, because I definitely see people crying. I feel like that person crying is you. Somebody tried to take something from you, or they did. You know, but I'm not being told how the situation is going to play out. I'm just being told you're trying to manifest a new beginning. Yeah. Many of you, I feel like you thought this was the one. Some of you all could be a family. So, okay. So I'm trying to think which way I want to start with this first. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. But I just feel like many of you, because for some of you all, you could have been a family. For many of you all, I just feel like this is what you're wishing for. Like this person you thought would be, you know, basically your happily ever after. But some of you all with the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, yeah, you definitely could have been a family already, or been married, or been together for a long time. And I'm being told that you need to heal this. You also need to let go of control issues and let the situation unfold naturally. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. That goes right on with what I was saying, because I said many of you all, you're holding on. You're ready for appreciation. You're ready for those seeds to harvest that you planted, but many of you are holding on. And I'm being told to tell you that you need to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Basically, you know, law of attraction, you know, speaking it and thinking it, you know, just let go. And I'm also being told that even though you're going through what you're going through with this person, many of you guys, fire for sure. But this person could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. Go figure. And if it's not this person, because I'm not being told really too much, I'm only being told how the current situation is. I'm being told that the person that, you know, this could be the one, so the person that you are seeking that is really meant for you, you've already met this person. It may not be this person here. I feel like it is, though. I'm not even going to hold you up. Trying to see if I can get any clarification on this could be the one really quick. Spirit, tell me what you need to clarify. This could be the one. Clarify. This could be the one. Look what I got. The moon. Pisces, this is your card. Came reversed, though. So the way I see the moon, let me tell you what spirits do. Remember, I said spirit didn't want to tell me anymore else about it. That's exactly what he's saying. Like, the mask means, like, yes, somebody's wearing a mask, and it will be revealed, or even they're not showing their true self. But in this case, the moon can also be telling me as a reader, like, hey, I'm not revealing it. But it you know, it can reverse. And the way I look at that is that because it says you already met this person. So the way that I see it is that he's not revealing it. You have to let it fold naturally. Let the situation unfold naturally. That was the message that we got. So he's not revealing it because normally, like I said, in the upright position, the wolves, dogs, whatever you want to say, they're howling, telling the person to take off his mask. And normally the person does end up revealing themselves and taking it off. But it came reverse. So it's not being revealed to me as a reader. I'm only being told how this is now. And that is, you have to let it unfold naturally. Unfortunately, Pisces, I'm not getting any more. If this didn't happen for you, it's about to happen. So anyway, I'll be doing many more readings and maybe I'll get more answers in the near future. But for right now, I'm being told, unfortunately, this does conclude your reading, Pisces. So it's never goodbye. Until the next time, please like, share, and subscribe. Please stay healthy and safe. Peace.